Hi and welcome to Personal Memories. My name is Dave Baxter and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what personal memories actually is. First of all, it was conceived following a discussion between my wife, who's an amateur genealogist, and a couple of the family members and myself. And we said, wouldn't it be great if you were able to actually, when researching part of your family history, talk to the person concerned that you're researching and say, what was it like when, or what did you do if? Let me make it a little bit simpler for you. Imagine that you're growing up in the war. You could be a child or you could be a middle-aged person, whatever. And all of a sudden, the air raid siren goes off. You go off into the Anderson shelter, leaving everything behind, and sit there and wait. After several hours, the all clear sounds. You make your way outside, and everything that you had in your life that you were familiar with, your house, your garden, the neighbours, etc., everything is a mass of twisted metal and rubble. How did that feel? What were the emotions that ran through your mind? And wouldn't you like to be able to ask the person about that? Or if you're involved in a conversation, how many times have you said, "Oh, I wish so-and-so was here, they'd know the answer to that question"? Well, with personal memories, we can go some way to addressing that situation. So what is the service? The service is an interview, sympathetically done and in depth, with either yourself, so that you can pass the information that you hold to your descendants, or with an elderly relative. Somebody that's lived through the war, or somebody that's gone, round the world cruising. And you can actually determine the questions that you want answered before you get to the situation where they're no longer here to ask. And what we do is we actually send one of our team in to do and record an in-depth interview with the client. That usually takes about 2 hours. Then we take the information away and we edit it down to a CD, which is then sent off to you. And the CD is usually about 45 to 60 minutes in length. And that isn't all, though, because as an extension, the next thing that we can offer is we can do the same thing, an in-depth interview, but actually take a film crew with us, so that you're actually seeing the person that we're talking to, and you can see the emotion in their eyes. Maybe it sometimes would be sad, and you can see the tears, but also it could be happy, and you can see the smiles on their faces. But that's not all. We can go a stage further, and we can do something that we call DocuView. And DocuView basically is a documentary interview. So we take the film crew in, we film the interview, but also we can add into that, if the client wants, location shots, places that feature in their memories, and make it like a full broadcast quality TV documentary that's around about an hour in length. So we have all these different options. If you need to know more about how much it costs, etc., please feel free to take a look at our website. In fact, we'd encourage you to take a look at our website. It's growing all the time. It's a living thing. And if you want to find the website, the address is the 3 W's, personal-memories.webs.com. If you want to email us, there's a section on there saying contact us. It gives you a form where you can put your email address in and that sort of thing, and your questions. And we'll answer you as soon as we possibly can after we receive it. So I would encourage you to take a look, have a think about it. How could you use the information that we could possibly gain from an elderly relative? How would you feel about recording your own personal memories and sending them off into the future to help your descendants, your children, your children's children? So, as I say, please take a look. Contact us if you need to know anything else. And I look forward to hearing from you. And once again, the website is www.personal-memories.webs.com. I look forward to speaking to you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.